The latest polling shows a surge of optimism has shot through Britain, with more people believing the country is going in the right direction and glad the UK has escaped the European Union. The transformation in attitudes uncovered by Ipsos Mori will strengthen Boris Johnson, with an overwhelming majority of Conservatives optimistic about the future. Today's positive polling comes in the wake of the successful rollout of the vaccination program and a series of aggressive moves by the EU, such as threats to curtail vaccine exports, which may have heightened Euroscepticism. Back in October, only 18% of people thought Great Britain was going in the right direction, with 53% saying it was going the wrong way. But optimists have now taken the lead for the first time since April 2020, with 41% saying we are heading the right way and just 36% thinking we are traveling in the wrong direction. May's council, mayor elections and determined elections are popping up. The Prime Minister will be delighted 73% of those who voted Conservative in 2019 think things are going in the direction. It's correct. The poll also revealed major changes in attitude towards Brexit. In June last year, just 27% of people said leaving the EU has had a positive impact on the country, with 40% saying it was negative. The most recent polling, carried out between March 26 to 29, shows those who believe Brexit has been positive have a slight edge, 39% versus 38%, following an 8-point surge in positive sentiment on the previous month. Kieran Pedley, Ipsos Mori's director of politics, said, "As lockdown restrictions start to ease, there is clearly more optimism about the future amongst the British public. Meanwhile, it is striking how we have witnessed such a sharp increase in positive sentiment towards Brexit in just a month. Whilst this data cannot directly link such an increase to the vaccine rollout and related rows between the UK and the EU, it would be a surprise if this wasn't playing a part in this shift in sentiment. The research shows people who voted Remain in 2016 and for Jeremy Corbyn's Labour Party in 2019 are much gloomier about Britain's future. 6 out of 10 Labour voters and 57% of Remain voters say we are going in the wrong direction. However, the government will hope that post-Brexit optimism will climb even higher as new trading opportunities are unlocked. Key coastal communities will welcome a breakthrough which should boost shellfish exports to the EU. While the EU effectively changed the law without any scientific basis to block the long-standing and historic trade in shellfish, more produce from UK waters will now be eligible for export to the EU again, reclaiming business for British fishermen and boosting this iconic industry. International Trade Secretary Liz Truss looked ahead to a new era of jobs and opportunity, with Britain championing trading opportunities on the global stage. She said, "We are delivering on the promise of Brexit by securing unparalleled opportunities overseas which will help us build back better. Last week, I was proud to chair the first meeting of the G7's inaugural trade track, which brings together like-minded democracies who are determined to herald a new era rich in jobs, opportunity and prosperity for our people. Through 4 new trade hubs across the country, we will ensure the benefits of free and fair trade are brought home to every region and nation of the UK. Just as free trade made Britain great in the 19th century, it can make our nation greater still in the 21st century as we fly the flag for global Britain." The great job Liz has done with trade is part of the reason people feel so optimistic about Brexit. The shackles are off for Britain. We're free to pursue trade deals with old friends and allies in the Commonwealth and faster-growing economies beyond Europe, and free to build our economy in the way we choose and lead the world in industries of the future like tech, science and services.